Introducing the USC project. University saves country, building renewable energy facilities for the global community. USC will establish a nationwide building plan. Students will develop emergency portable facilities, all which will operate on renewable energy. Manufacturing new homes, schools, offices, emergency medical units, portable farms, portable water desalinization units, and renewable energy fuel stations will be the global goal. 7 new structures will be created within this new facilities industry. All units will be solid steel containerized structures erected from flat pack design systems. Basic facilities can be set up in a matter of hours, yet most units will be capable to withstand an approximate 9.0 earthquake or about 1 million pounds of pressure with minimal structural damage. USC Institute for Creative Technologies, top-of-the-line technology, will be integrated throughout the designs, including multiple renewable energy systems, new homes, schools, offices, emergency medical units, portable farms, portable water desalinization units, and renewable energy fuel stations will be zero-grid green facilities without need to be hooked up to any outside local power source. The mobility benefit of the housing systems is essential. When an earthquake, fire, flood, or civil unrest takes place, you will be able to move units from the threatened area and move back when the crisis is over. This new portable facilities industry will prove to be a critical necessity for our country and the entire global community, economically and ecologically. Worldwide, the desperate need after an unnatural disaster for portable facilities operating on its own renewable energy source in critical cases could be the difference between life and death, such as the unthinkable tragedy which took place within the Philippines, the need for emergency medical units, and a whole host of multiple-use shelters were sadly lacking. At this moment, a plethora of global disasters are taking place. Even within us, the United States, we must prepare for the calamities to come. The future is now. And as a nation, we must jump in now before it's too late. Allowing our future to pass us by will prove catastrophic. A massive manufacturing building boom will start on the campus of USC, University of Southern California. Students will train working with joint venture construction companies, along with conducting USC energy development classes across the country, providing jobs and new revenue unprecedented in our time. The new USC will stand for University Saves Country. The USC PRE, Portable Renewable Energy Watchman Program. This will be a Mexico and USA joint venture economic ecological proposal. Immigration Watchman Program will be the new international industry, beginning building projects for 22 agencies of Homeland Security. The new facilities industry will rapidly expand across the country, enlisting over other universities nationwide with construction and school joint ventures. Developing emergency portable operation units will provide mobile command centers when basic offices come under threat or inoperable due to unnatural disasters. Yet, listen, we all understand the direst need today is to provide more security for our borders and a helping solution for those who are desperate to cross. In fact, solving the latter will be beneficial for all border states and the millions of citizens on the other side of the fence. In fact, this USC Watchman program will do just that. Build the badly needed border fence. That's right, all 700 miles built at a fraction of the reported cost, utilizing the same renewable energy materials for the facilities. Also, we will build a new profitable economy on the other side as well. The solution begins, again, with a joint venture with Mexico. Because all nations need the basic necessities of life: food, clothes, shelter, and medical aid. Mexico, too, will aid us, the United States, building shelters and become a major partner, providing living wage jobs for citizens where they live. There they will stay, and those who fled will return. Again, USC will lead the developing way, teaching students domestically and internationally how to fish economically, learning the ABCs of business, advancing, building, and creating. Moreover, serious security concerns within us must be fixed. Our very vulnerable, aging grid will be the death of us unless fixed. Truthfully, a massive overhaul must take place. Yet, before that goes into full swing, the nation must wean itself off the grid. Therefore, a nationwide renewable energy building system must be immediately established. This is the USC Watchman Program foundational plan, building from coast to coast AM, emergency information communication centers, all operating on renewable energy sources, zero grid, green facilities. All centers will have a hardened utility installations providing protection from a debilitating EMP attack. The goal is to establish 10,000 emergency economic job training renewable energy centers, which will provide nationwide 10 million new jobs and generate over $1 trillion in new revenue. And yes, this is a conservative estimate. Introducing the Emergency Information Communication Job Training Renewable Economic Centers. All of the details are written within the publication titled Reconciling Us, a Revolution, Solving the Economic Crisis, Budgets, Jobs, Revenues, National Security, How the United States Can and Must Prevent Global Governmental Upheavals from Affecting Us, including the international community within Africa and Asia, South America, as well as Eastern Europe and the EU, the Middle East, and the refugees crisis that is spread across the globe. The Watchman Program Proposal Plan, a new economic trillion-dollar industry. Billions will be produced new revenue for the nations daily, with the communication centers which will be established across the country. These centers will include departmental offices for the local and federal agencies working side by side. This emergency team will give a helping hand, providing vital information on what to do and how to do it within any natural or unnatural disaster or terrorist attack threat locally. The police department, fire department, search and rescue teams, and federally, Homeland Security, FEMA, the CDC, and other vital agencies will provide the crucial help needed. The best part of these portable renewable energy communication community centers is they're all paid for by the department store corporations which sponsors them. Stores such as Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's improvement stores, Sears, Target, Costco, and many others, even internationally, will gladly give up their cash to build and house them right on their parking lot structures. Why, you ask? Because they will greatly increase in business sales and receive a larger share of revenue than was paid to sponsor them. All housing facilities will be on a display for sale, again, which will be built by the students at all the universities and colleges across the country. Rich revenue generated, not just in the millions, but billions will pour out as a magnet of activity and opportunity is concentrated at all store locations where the job training community centers rest. Here's a breakdown of sponsors. The department store corporations, which sponsors these facilities, will pay the construction companies to build them. The construction companies will be mandated to work with local colleges, universities, and higher learning institutions. The students attending all of these facilities will help build all of the communication centers, as well as the homes, schools, offices, emergency medical units, and portable farms and desalinization units. On the very grounds where they learn, schools will in turn conduct on-site and online training classes internationally. A new portable facilities industry will be born. Understand, all these renewable energy units are designed as individual container steel structures. Also, the entire facility will be like a ferret box design integrated into every unit for extra protection against EMP attacks. All units are connected together and placed side by side to form one complete center. Moreover, you will have many other corporations, high-tech corporations such as Microsoft and Google and Yahoo will seek a sponsorship partnership due to high public visibility being too great to ignore. Even Tesla will achieve a piece of the pie, delivering to the centers desalinized water, purified freshly from the sea with their new renewable water truck vehicles, which will be a new, rich, enterprising industry. A new nationwide infrastructure of bio and hydrogen and natural gas stations will be another vast, richly revenue generator, richly fueling our economy. This is the Watchman program. It will establish a new global green facilities industry, regulating and advancing zero-grid technologies, utilizing renewable power sources, all academies built on a systematic foundation of 10,000 emergency information, economic, education, job centers is the solution. The new USC University Saves Country will be an enormous help bringing the nation back from the brink. At all universities, the revenue that is generated will be more than any project or program that they have, including all their sports programs combined. The billions brought in from this program, the Watchman program, will greatly outweigh them all. I'm looking forward to working with everyone. Please call me direct, 626-243-8200, Chuck at worldemergency.com.